Hey guys, welcome to a different kind of video. I had a different video that I was going to be uploading to the channel soon, but this is kind of a big moment for me personally. Today is the release of Skate, as you can see by what's on the screen now and probably the title of the video. And I just want to give my first few impressions of this game. My background in this series is I love Skate. It's one of my favorite skateboarding series right behind Tony Hawk, because Tony Hawk's just the OG when it comes to skateboarding games. And really, I only go between the two, Tony Hawk or Skate. I've tracked out some other ones, never been a big fan of them, but I have a few minutes before work, so I thought we would record like 30 minutes, maybe an hour's worth of content of me checking out the game, so let's see, what happens. So Skate is, not only is it in early access, but it's also free to play now, which is interesting. This has genuinely been like the only game I've been looking forward to. Oh shit. Wow. All right. So this is the first Skate game in a few years. So it's, I should have expected this. So I guess we'll come back when we're in the game, and I'll see you guys then. All right. So how interested in skateboarding culture are you? Very interested. I have to hold it, okay. Privacy concerns, sure. Epilepsy warning. Have you played Skate 3 before? Yes. Classic controls, Steamland controls. Yeah, classic. Might as well. Oh shit, here we go. I don't care. I just want to get into it. Alright, let's see. Well, technically I'm none of these, but we're gonna go with her.
Should I avert my gaze?
Probably. Oh my god. You know we have to. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Nice. Facial recognition programs must love you.
Interesting art style that it's gone with, for sure. I don't know, I guess we'll go with this one. Oh, that's neat. That's kind of cool they have that feature for people.
If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style. Not the fish.
Ooh, I like that one. There's music going on in the background. And I really hope that's not copyrighted music. I do have brown eyes. Guess we'll go with the standard nose, I don't know. The fact there's not a black color kind of upsets me. So we'll go with none for now. Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright.
Alright, let's get some details for your RIP card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling.
I am regular, so let's do this. I'm actually very excited for this. I have been looking forward to this for a really long time.
Full tour.
Welcome to Skate. This game is in early access, which means we're actively working on it based on your feedback and our vision for an ever-growing, ever-evolving skateboarding sandbox. Early access is only the beginning, a starting point, blah, blah, blah.
To get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building.
This is kind of cool. Okay. I did hear this game had a lot of parkour style elements to it.
Oh. Trying again. Let's give it another go.
Oh, that's so cool. What? Okay.
Here it is.
Oh, that's so goofy.
This wooden toy is far from useless. If you'll be flipping and I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun.
Oh, yes, dude.
It's just a slam. No problem.
Uh-oh.
Resilient.
Oh. Oh, I'm so excited.
That was verified huge.
Yes, dude.
Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control.
I don't care. I just want to play, dude.
This navigating your skate. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time.
Okay, interesting.
Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up.
Yo.
That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success.
Interesting. Okay.
Calculated carving.
I'm sure you guys can see the smile on my face. I'm having so much fun.
First to get started.
Why would I want to dismount? Let's, like, kickflip over this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Can I... Settings. Streamer mode enabled, because why not? What am I running at? Oh, we're in borderless. That's pretty cool.
Ollies are the magical trick. Give them enough work. Let's get those ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before?
Yeah, I have done this before. I was actually hoping that I wouldn't get much of a tutorial, but...
Ah, nice. Looks like you're building a nice little bag of tricks.
I remember remember the art style is pretty, like, it was, what's the word? A lot of people did not enjoy the way that this looked.
Get grind figured out. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. One down. 2 out of 3. Keep on grinding.
Dude, this is really cool.
Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging.
Yo, this feels good. Okay, I understand why square's the button now, because it's your dominant foot. Oh, Jesus. It's the dominant foot that you are pushing with each button.
Rails over the it's got a lot of hit points. You better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and stuff.
I like V as, like,
A must in every skater's
a character.
Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflips. Sweet pop shove it. Next step, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, alright, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies.
That's pretty nice. I do like that.
Exquisite.
I kind of wish it wasn't showing us the replays all the time.
Your session mark, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment and discover more. Let's get heel make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. Nice flip and kick flip.
Oops.
Oh, a backside shove.
Yeah, this is really cool.
You are now.
Actually thoroughly enjoying this so far.
The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Oh, yo!
Let's get over to San Van.
This is so fucking sick. Absolutely enjoying this. Oh, there we go. I was like, what's happening?
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore.
All right, time to actually check out the map.
Right, Pete, I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate.
I gotta say, dude, I had some worries about this, but from what I'm playing so far, this is really good.
Initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges, aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city.
This is really cool so far.
There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead.
I'm sure you guys could see the smile on my face too. Like, I'm very excited about this.
Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling.
All right, yeah.
Slamming is part of skating, but not part of a good line. Go get it.
It's also going to take me a bit to kind of get used to the physics of this, because with Skate 3, I'd play on easy and just have like a ton of speed and like no gravity, basically. I just played it to have fun.
Algorithmic. That line was sick.
Ow. Okay. Should be good now.
Every neighborhood has a local extrovert. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops.
Oh. Okay.
These are your rib chips. See how you have some now? Use these to open product boxes. The SVC curates different product boxes to spend your rib chips. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet. I've got something else to show you though.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, really? What? No way, dude. So that's 2,750. How much points do I need for that? $25 for that bundle? Really? Oh my God. Premium Skate Pass Season 1, all mocap cosmetics, Meatman suit, Meatman deck, Meatman wheels, Meatman trucks, 2 Meatman stickers, Vans Founders old school shoes, 5,900 Sand Van bucks, Skate 1, 2, and 3 throwback t-shirts, Founder title jacket. This one doesn't seem too egregious to me. But in general, this is rough. Okay, so I had to pause recording for just a few moments, but this is egregious. This is pretty bad. That is insane. All of this is actually insane. I don't like that. We knew it was going to happen because, one, it's an EA game, and also they're going free to play, but I did change my character up. As you can tell, she's not as ridiculous now. I think she actually looks a bit better now. And I've been just kind of skating around. We have a mission to do about a spot or whatever, but I'm not even gonna lie, looking at that fucking page for the microtransactions really kind of killed it for me just now. Obviously, I'm gonna keep playing the game a bit more, and
FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that we've found a spot, owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do it. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on functional kick turn. Now, hit that now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got... This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge.
I know it's because the game's like new or whatever, and but the tutorial is getting kind of annoying. I really just want to skate around at my own leisure and figure stuff out on my own, and so I'm really hoping before I have to cut the video and go to work.
Crush those goals and earn as many on-the-spot challenges.
Flip trick 180 spin best sequence, okay.
Congratulations! That spot, the locals will definitely... I'll always say...
Okay. Is the tutorial done? Rip chips. Are you... Okay, well, the queue is not that long this time. So far, what I have to say is the game feels good. It feels good to skate. The game feels pretty heavy. The new skate physics are definitely going to take some time to get used to, for sure, especially for me being a longtime skate veteran. So, this is going to take some getting used to, but I have to say the goddamn microtransactions are just as bad as I kind of expected them to be. Let's be real here. It's EA. They're a greedy company. Always have been. I didn't think they'd go this far, though, I guess. But they are absolutely charging for every single clothing item. So it's probably going to take a really long time before I even really like my character. Which sucks to say, but... Oh, this is absurd, dude. Like... Oh, I'm not the biggest fan that this is an online game now. Because I'd like to play this offline. By myself, but obviously we'll play more and figure out how we feel about it. I plan to do a part 2 to this video on my day off tomorrow or later tonight when I get off work, and have 2 different videos for you guys coming up while I'm working on the GameCube thing. And hopefully maybe my opinions about the game get a bit better, or I can talk about it a bit more as time goes on. But I know for the rest of this video I'd like to just free skate and just, I guess, enjoy my time, but there's like 1,000 people trying to play skate right now, which I totally understand. So we're gonna turn up the volume on the game a little bit more, because I don't know how quiet it's been, because I can't hear what you guys hear. The game is at full blast for me, so it's been working fine. But it did look awfully low, so we'll try a little bit higher for now.
Your efforts in the line and
Fuck off, please. Let me just play the game.
your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more
That's
things
cool
you
and all, but like, dude.
the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene.
Cool. I don't know what that means. Congratulations.
See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SBCC has unlocked some new challenges.
Cool. Can I go free skate now?
If you're in, remember, complete RIP activities and use those RIP.
Holy shit. Can I finally just play the game? Yo, okay. Okay, cool. Now the real fun can begin. Damn. All right. You know, I'm kind of curious about something. go for performance and see how it feels now. Well, it's certainly a lot faster. I can tell for sure. But now some of the game does look a bit shittier. Oh yeah, we're on ultra for everything, Jesus. So we'll put it back unbalanced. There's definitely still some weird spots with how the game is being handled by FSR, but it's fine for now. I will deal with it as it is. Because this doesn't feel bad per se. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, can I climb that? Oh, yo. That's actually kind of sick. That's really cool. They should, like, use this technology to make a spiritual successor or something to Mirror's Edge. You know what? Actually, let's... Let's try that. Let's turn FSR off and see what happens. I gotta say, this plays pretty damn good to me. Uh-oh. The fact I survived that long is a miracle in of itself because of how many stairs there is. I just realized the camera's on inverted, but... Can I change that by chance? Weird. Okay. I don't know what the difference is. Default stance. Yes. Flick sensitivity. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's bump this up to like 90 and see what it looks like. Let's try a higher camera, see what happens. Oh, there we go. So then it does... Okay, no, that does not change that. That's fine with me. Okay. But now my dominant foot is the X button. Yeah, that's more what I'm used to. Not even close to what I wanted to do, but okay.
Hey there,
Uh-oh.
and welcome to the Hedgemon Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper.
I do not want to. Fuck off. I will do more missions later. I really just want to explore the map and skate for a while. So the one thing I will say is it seems like they went the correct way of making sure that you don't collide with other skaters in like any capacity, which definitely means that, you know, you can't you can't be bullied by other players if you like accidentally ran into them or something and then they just like target you. I keep landing in the water and I do not mean to. So let's try to get away from this area, I guess. Because while I do know how to play, because, again, I've played Skate before, it's taking some getting used to, because I'm used to playing on the easier difficulties, because that's just how I play video games in general. I don't like super challenging games or anything, simply because I'd rather just try to have fun with the game. But that is just my personal preference, of course. Woo. Damn. I don't know what I expected to happen, but I do gotta say it's kind of cool that I didn't lose my combos so far from crashing. Oh, there goes the line. That was definitely interesting on how I did that. So let's try to do the whole like session marker here and stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah. I gotta say, just from actually being able to finally, like, actually play the game without the game being like, this is a kickflip. This is pretty fun. I do enjoy this. This is a lot. This is definitely not, like, the game I've been waiting for, but it's better than I expected them to pull out of thin air and whatnot. I understand their reasonings for going free to play, because now the level of entry is for anybody. Anybody can download this game, start playing, and that's awesome for the Skate franchise because that's more players you can get introduced to. And also, it's like, well, if you don't know if you're going to like the other ones, you could download this one and play it and go back to see how they all, like, pan out and stuff. I will say, though, like I said, it is kind of disappointing that the game is online only. And at least from what I can see here, we can't go into, like, a private lobby or anything of that effect. So that part kind of sucks. You know, there's no offline mode to hop into. Okay, so session marker is set. All right, that's a pretty cool area. Space toaster. And like I said, the only reason, like, it's kind of gonna be annoying that this is online is, like, what happens if this guy starts trying to, or like these two people want to suddenly try to fuck with me a little bit. You know, their characters are inside of my character and, like, I can't see what I'm doing because there's other people. Something that's very, like, woe is me is, like, sometimes I don't want to do things with other people. I want to do my own thing. And, like, if 10 people show up to this area that I'm skating in and start skateboarding, it's like, well, now I don't want to be here and I want to go find my own area. Which, like I said, that's pretty much, like, the only big issue with this being online is stuff like that. At least currently, I don't foresee griefing being much of an issue in this game, just because, like, you go through the other players. Okay, so, like, let's take this spot and try to do something with it. And now, of course, this is a different type of, like, oh, great, people are here. I chose to come here now because... And I knew there was people already here, so... Oh, we got it. Oh. Obviously, once the like hype kind of dies down just a tiny bit more, or they work on the servers a bit better to handle how many people are actively trying to hop on Skate, and load times are better to get into sessions and stuff. Throwing on some music in the background and just vibing to this game is going to be awesome, you know? This feature is really cool. I love that. You can drop in whenever you want. Whereas before, it was like you'd go to drop in and your character would do it immediately, whether you were fully prepared or not. But also, the other thing to kind of combat the idea about this being online and not liking it, I will say there have been times when, like, playing Skate 3, I will call the random, like, NPC skaters to skate with me, and this kind of fixes that. Oh, these guys are definitely friends. Holy shit. What are you guys doing? What the fuck? How did I even do that? Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Is it pushing on the left stick that's doing that? Oh, yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, hold on. Oh! That's so cool. That is actually so cool. I love how that plays. This is going to be such an experience that I can't wait for. What time is it? It is 1:42. I should probably be getting ready to go get ready for work, to be honest with you guys. Admittedly, I don't want to. This is actually quite a bit of fun hanging out here. How did I... Okay. Interesting. Yeah! Oh, that's so funny. The note... Oh. Damn, okay. Oh, that's really, really funny. Okay, we're gonna move over to this. And we're gonna actually probably close the game for now, because I do need to go get ready for work. But my quick thoughts about this whole thing is simply, I think the game is going in a pretty good direction. I think if they work on it a bit more and whatnot, especially with like how long it takes to get into a lobby, that this will definitely get just better and better and better. As someone who owns a few controllers that we can try out on the console, like we just did the PC version of the game, we did the DualSense, it worked fine. We can always check out the Xbox controller. Hell, if we want to get freaky with it, we can even get the GameCube controller out and see how well that works on Skate. I'm gonna guess not very, because it's not a circle, it's the, you know, gated stick or whatever. But so 146, I'm gonna go And I'll catch you guys on part 2 of this. And yeah, love you guys.